Let me ask you something. How many years of your life have you already lost to two simple words, "I'll start tomorrow"? It is, without a doubt, the most expensive lie we tell ourselves. It's a quiet poison for our dreams. But what if I told you that one man took that very lie and turned it into a billion-dollar empire?
Welcome to Enchanted Life Inside. Today, we're going to pull back the curtain on a story that's as hilarious as it is, well, a little too familiar. It's the story of Tomorrow Incorporated, probably the most successful, most profitable company in the world that has never actually started a single thing. So let's meet the founder, the visionary, the CEO himself, a man we'll call Mr. Tomorrow. His company, Tomorrow Inc., is valued in the billions. It's got investors, it's got customers, it's got a global market. The only things it doesn't have? Oh, just little things like, a product, a service, or any revenue at all. Their official mission statement is a masterpiece of corporate nonsense. It says, "We're not procrastinating, we're strategically delaying." You have to admire the nerve, right? This entire philosophy is perfectly captured by his virtual office, one chair for himself, and 19 empty seats for the world-class team that will be hired, you guessed it, tomorrow. So, what does this brilliant company actually sell? Well, it sells its one and only flagship product. It's a premium digital calendar subscription. And for the bargain price of $999 a month, you get a beautiful calendar where every single day, from now until the end of time, is stamped with one simple, elegant, and totally paralyzing word: pending.
Now, you might think this is crazy, but when a potential investor, a certain Mr. Now, questioned this business model, Mr. Tomorrow's logic was just flawless. He explained they couldn't possibly start yet. See, the plan had to be perfect. They were in the foundation phase, he said. It's the most important phase.
And how long has this absolutely crucial, foundational phase been going on? Oh, just 7 years? 7 years of perfecting the plan. 7 years of strategic delay. 7 years of selling people the promise of a tomorrow that by its very design is never, ever supposed to arrive.
It's a pretty funny story, isn't it? Almost ridiculous. But let's just pause right here for a second, because this is the exact moment where the story stops being about the imaginary Mr. Tomorrow and starts being about you and me. It's time for a little bit of, let's call it, honest self-reflection. Because if we're being really, truly honest, doesn't some part of this absurd empire feel deeply, maybe even uncomfortably familiar? Just think about it for a second. That $99 gym membership you bought, the one that's now just a plastic monument to your good intentions, that's a premium subscription to Tomorrow Inc. That online course you were so excited to start, the one that's still gathering digital dust at 1% completion, yep, that's just another pending on Mr. Tomorrow's calendar. That brilliant business idea, that book you want to write, that project that could change your life that you're still planning, every single day you delay, you're not just a customer of this company, you are a prime candidate for CEO. And you're not paying with money, you're paying with something you can never, ever get back, your own unlived life. So why on earth do we do this to ourselves? Why do we voluntarily pay to live in a state of pending? Well, the truth is, it's not because we're lazy. The real reason is actually far more sophisticated and way more dangerous. It's a defense mechanism. It's a very clever trap. It's called the Tomorrow Trap. It's this quiet, unspoken belief that our potential is somehow safer, more comfortable, and more valuable than our actual results. See, as long as your great novel is unwritten, it can still be a masterpiece in your mind. As long as your business is just an idea, it can be a world-changing unicorn. In the land of pending, you can never truly fail. Your potential remains pure, perfect, and completely unrealized. It's a prison we build for ourselves, brick by brick.
Because let's be real, after a certain point, you're not building a foundation for your dreams anymore. You're just digging a hole. A really comfortable, well-planned, perfectly researched hole that you might just never climb out of.
The logic here is just impossible to argue with. While the planner is spending year 7 perfecting the blueprints for the foundation, the doer, with their messy, imperfect, kind of sloppy plan, is already living on the 7th floor of the building they actually built. Sure, they've fallen down, they've made mistakes, they've learned from them. They live in the world of what is, while the planner stays trapped in a fantasy of what could be.
So how do you get out? How do you hand in your resignation letter to Tomorrow Inc. effective immediately? You don't do it with a better plan, no. You do it with the antidote to perfectionism. It's something I like to call the messy momentum method.
The rules are actually incredibly simple. Number 1, start ugly.
Number 2, start imperfectly. And number 3, this is the most important one, start before you feel ready. Your goal is not a perfect outcome. It's not a flawless beginning. The only goal is to break that soul-crushing inertia of pending. That is it. Your entire mission, should you choose to accept it, is to replace that one word, pending, with another, done. And it does not matter how small or insignificant that done is. You wrote one sentence of your book, done. Watched one 5-minute video of that online course, done. Made one phone call, done. Every tiny done is a hammer strike, cracking the walls of your prison.
You know, it all really comes down to this. The world has enough dreamers. It has more than enough people stuck in the foundation phase. What the world needs, and more importantly, what you need, is for you to be a doer. The choice is yours, and it isn't made tomorrow. It's made right now, in this moment.
So I really want to ask you this. When did you first realize you were living in your own comfort trap? What was that moment for you? Share your experience in the comments below so we can all learn from each other how to break out of it together. And of course, if this is hitting home for you, make sure you subscribe to Enchanted Life Inside for more explainers just like this one.
Please, don't be Mr. Tomorrow. Be Mr. or Miss right now. The difference between the two isn't talent, it isn't luck, and it certainly isn't having a perfect plan. It is only, and it is always, the courage to just start. I look forward to seeing you again soon, exploring more of these ordinary things that happen every day, but are, well, very much worth thinking about. Oh, and one last thing, remember to check out our podcast playlist for a deeper dive. It's perfect for when you're driving or just relaxing. The link is in the description. Thanks, everyone. See you next time.